little ride. It is February 20th, 2018, and here in Northeast Ohio, it was 70 degrees today. So, I figured I'd pull the bike out. Yeah, I literally can't see anything in my mirror. I slapped it on there real quick before taking off because I had them off of here. I can't see anything behind me. Yeah, it's close. Okay, that's better. Still pulling good. Feels great to be on the bike. It's gonna get cold again here tomorrow. Not crazy cold, but I figured I'd just do a quick little ride, test the camera, test out a new editing program I found. So this video is really not going to be worth much, but I figured what the hell, I'd record. It's just crazy how warm it got today. If it wouldn't have been for the roads being wet, I'd almost considered riding to work. But what's this guy doing? Got a little blinker going, buddy. I can tell I haven't ridden in a minute. My shifts are all off. And then I also adjusted my rear brake pedal so that way it sits a little lower. So when you're riding, you can kind of rest your foot on top of it. So it's always there. But now it feels like I have to have my foot completely like that to use the rear brake. So I might have to put it back. I mean, I'm like slammed on it right now, I feel like, and it's barely stopping me. But the bike is running great. Feels good. Oh yeah, and this is the first time I put handlebar risers on it. This is the first time riding it with them on there. They feel pretty good. I can tell it changes the riding position just a little bit, and it actually feels really, really nice. It feels just a little, like just barely more upright, and it feels like it'll be more comfortable for my commutes at least. But I don't really know this area all that well. I don't know. I guess I can just kind of tuck down, and yeah, I can still tuck down pretty comfortably and then come back up, and I feel like I'm pretty upright. They're like right around 3/4 of an inch rise, bar risers. Oh, so for right now I only have a mirror on my left handlebar just to get the bike legal. I kind of, these bar ends that I have, if I put them on the throttle side, it like pinches the throttle grip, and then I can't turn the throttle, which obviously isn't good. So I just threw the bar end on my throttle side and threw the mirror on my left hand side. But I'm so used to, I think it's just because I'm like right-handed, I'm so used to checking my right mirror to see what's behind me, but I don't have it there. It's like, what, no, right there. I actually might leave it this way though. I gotta take like a picture facing the front of the bike and see what it looks like this, because honestly, like I can see really good out of this mirror right now, even with my arm down. Like I can see completely behind me. That's actually really good. I'll have to see how it holds up at highway speeds. That was something I was having an issue with when I had them on there before. The way I had them on there, I'd go like over 80 miles an hour and they'd like rotate back. I don't know if you guys could see that. So I'd essentially, anytime I was being stupid, I would lose use of my mirrors, which, you know, that way, you know, I mean, if you can't see the cop behind you, you're not doing anything wrong, right? That's how that works. Haha. It is just so nice to just break the bike out and go for a little cruise. Such a beautiful day, and it's so crazy, and you know, we're midway through February, and like after this little ride here, I'm going home and I'm grilling some burgers on the grill. Yeah, wow, this rear brake is like absolutely worthless. I did it again, checking my right side. There's no mirror there. I'm gonna keep doing that this entire ride, I guarantee it. I've got to get some anti-fog on that visor. Holy crap. Am I gonna get a left? Nope, not at all. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Oh yeah, I can smell her heating up. Good smell. It does kind of worry me though, riding in February like this on a warm day. You got everybody, you know, used to the winter driving and winter conditions. Essentially, I mean, you'll see 1 or 2 guys out during the winter on bikes on a day where there's no, you know, snow on the roads, or it's a slightly warmer. A day like today, I've seen a few bikes out being 70. Anytime you get a day like this, though, and you go out and ride, you've got to be super careful. You've got to stay alert, because all the other drivers, they haven't seen a motorcycle in a couple months, so, you know, they already don't pay attention to us, and now they're not seeing them ever, so they just, it completely slips their mind, and they do not notice you, you know, at all. That first warm day, everybody breaks their bikes out. Just be careful. That's the public service announcement for the day. You go out riding and you know, you live in an area where it gets really cold. That first day you go out and ride, first nice day, just be really careful, because people are assholes. And I left my turn signal on. Wow, and that's one of my pet peeves with riding too. Alright, so the mirror works really good if I'm both hands on the bars. If I pull back, I can't see anything, so I have to adjust it down and out just a little more. How much adjustment room do I have? Oh, too far. Looking at the pavement, that seems pretty good. I don't have any cars behind me, so I can't tell. Oh, so awesome. Oh. I'm dying. That was a little bit better. What road am I coming up on here? I really don't know. It is 91. Okay, so I need to make a left. Oh my god. I'm so used to actually having a little bit of response out of my rear brake, and right now it just doesn't have it. Alright, that guy. Wow, yeah, that needs to just move. I was playing around with mounting a second camera here. I just never took it off in the handlebars and couldn't see my neutral light. Definitely gonna have to readjust that rear brake though. You have the green, Bubba. Go. Another thing to watch out for, and I'm sure a lot of people already know this, but you really got to watch, you know, after the winter season, if you live in an area where you have a really bad winter season, like we do here in Northeast Ohio, and you get out and you go ride your bike and you maybe take a road that you don't normally drive on, you have no idea where some of the bad potholes may be, and, you know, it hurts a little bit when you hit them in your car. It could potentially kill you on your motorcycle, so just keep an eye out for road conditions too, because especially this year the roads really took a beating. They're up and down with cold and warming up and freeze and thaw, and roads in Northeast Ohio are garbage to begin with, but it just got a lot worse. I noticed this year we had so many freeze-thaw cycles. That guy was mean mugging the heck out of me. Oh my god, it's a motorcycle. Instead of the rear brake, I'll just use a shitload of engine braking. That's always good. Yeah, this is right around the time everybody's heading home. That's an hour off, isn't it? Yeah. So there's a little bit of traffic out. I can't really play too much. Not even really sure if I want to play all that hard. You know, got a little speed going there a few times, but I haven't ridden in so long. You gotta, you know, it comes back to you, but basic riding, doing the speed limit, just cruising up and down streets, that's pretty easy, you know. Going fast, taking corners hard, that gets that can be challenging, and if you haven't done it in a while, to just jump right into it, probably not the best idea. What we got going on over here? Union brake. That felt good. Nice third gear pull off of 40 mile an hour. That's probably little over halfway on the throttle. Feels so nice. I wonder if there's like a different rear brake I could put on this thing, that there's something else I could adjust to give it more feel at this lower pedal position. It's not a great rear brake to begin with. This isn't a super sport or anything, but oh, green. And Google, what are you doing, Google? No, stop it, Google. There it goes, burn a little bit out of the cylinders. Yeah, I expect so much more out of the rear brake, and it just does not have it at all. I mean, I could get used to it, but I do actually use my rear brake quite a bit. It'd be nice to actually have a little power there. Well, that's the end of it, guys. Like I said, just a video me getting to go out riding on February 20th in Northeast Ohio, and give me something to kind of work on and play with, you know, on the video editing side. So everybody have a great day, and if someone actually watches this, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.